Luna Lovegood is actually Severus Snape. Harry has a core group of 5 friends: Ron, Hermione, Ginny, Neville, and Luna. And each of those 6 characters has a counterpart in the generation before them. Harry's is pretty obvious. He's just his generation's version of James Potter. James is amazing at everything he does at school, but is defined by his arrogance, while Harry is defined by his selflessness and maybe one tiny moment of arrogance.
I am the chosen.
Next we have Ron and Sirius, who both play that best friend role and who both want to stand out from their family.
Good.
Sirius wants to stand apart from his all Slytherin family, where Ron just wants to stand out at all, but Sirius is so consumed by this drive that he always takes things one step too far. Ron, on the other hand, always does want to stand out, but is always able to recognize the greater picture and just support Harry.
Not me, not Hermione.
Except
you.
that time when he abandoned him in Goblet of Fire, and then again in Deathly Hallows. But eventually he makes the right call, saves Harry, destroys a Horcrux, and goes down as one of the bravest members of Gryffindor House ever. Next we have Hermione, the modern day equivalent of Lupin. They're both like the bookworms of the group who were given that prefect badge to try and rein in their more rule-breaking kind of friends.
Before either of you come up with another clever idea to get us killed, or worse, expelled.
They both also have to deal with prejudice from the rest of the wizarding world. Lupin for being a werewolf, and Hermione for being Muggleborn.
You filthy little mudblood.
The difference is that Hermione never lets this prejudice slow her down. She just lets her magic do the talking, and occasionally her fists. Lupin, on the other hand, allows himself to be defined by his condition for his entire life. It's why he doesn't think he deserves friends. It's why he abandons his teaching post at Hogwarts. He doesn't think he should get married and then is ashamed of himself for doing so. It's why he doesn't want to have a kid. Next is Ginny and Lily, and I don't have a whole lot to say about these two. I mean, Lily is kind of a flawless character in the stories. Her sacrifice is what sets the entire plot in motion, and Ginny is just pretty awesome too. So then, of course, we have Neville and Peter. Both are the bumbling boys who find friends in Gryffindor.
Why is it always me?
But where Neville plants a seed of courage in year 1 and is able to grow up and lead an entire army, Peter's cowardice leaves his loyalty with whoever is the most powerful person in the room. Neville's loyalty to Harry and Gryffindor allows him to pull the sword of Gryffindor out of the sorting hat and kill Nagini, and Peter, on the other hand's momentary disloyalty of Voldemort is what literally kills him. That leaves us with just Luna and Snape, the outcasts of their generations, but Luna is just like 1,000 times better than Snape. Despite both being bullied and ridiculed at school, Luna never lets it slow her down and lets it just bead right off her.
Things we lose have a way of coming back to us in the end.
Snape, on the other hand, can never let a single thing go for his entire life ever.
Always.
Snape is defined by how others treat him. Luna is defined by how she treats others. Luna appreciates the friendship extended by Ginny and everyone else so much that she paints a mural of them on her ceiling. Meanwhile, on Snape's side of things, Lily offers him the same friendship, and yet he can never look past James to the point where he eventually gets the woman he loves killed.